Yes, sir. Power to the people. We are back to do maintenance, man. This is your boy Ari Starks. We are here with a comic pull up March edition, man. It is some bangers this year. I can't wait to talk about these joints, man. We got my boy on my nerd shit here. Smaller teams this today, but it don't matter. The comics we're here to
It's a
talk about. We
holiday.
got some bangers to talk about. So, man, like I said, it was a lot of great comics that came out this month. We had a lot of great number ones. DC Next Level started this month. We had a lot of I mean Marvel for the most part was still kind of doing their thing. We just got, I mean it's April, but they had a lot of new number ones too with the Wonder Man and all of some things. But Marvel, the ones that's good, they're good. Outside of that, I don't be going too crazy about what Marvel, what I'm saying, new number ones and stuff like that, because they always got a new one. But neither here nor there. We got a top five for March to talk about. And man, it was a tough choice. Very, very tough choice. But man, I'm gonna let on my nerd shit. I'm gonna let him start with his number five. We're gonna go from there.
All right, so my number five, I'm gonna kick it off with whatever happened to the Crimson Justice issue number five, which was the conclusion of this little mini run. This shit was phenomenal. I don't know if you was checking it out or not. If you a
I've
fan of,
seen it. I think I'm gonna have to get the trade.
I'll definitely get the trade. Like I said, I ain't gonna ruin too much, but like I said, you can tell that the whoever made this, which is Frank Thierry and his team, they pretty much pulled it the racer for Batman. Kind of, sort of.
Mm.
But this shit was gas, bro. This conclusion was amazing. You get to see the who the it was the main villain was a dude named Doctor something. I can't think of his mind. It was like he was like the equivalent to his Joker. And
Okay. Okay.
but in the book in the beginning when they were younger, because at this point the Crimson Justice is old as hell. But at this point, you in the beginning you saw that he took that dude out, like he killed him, but he's back. And it's like, did he really kill him? How is he back? Is it a copycat?
Mm.
And when you figure out who it is and why he's doing it, and then you figure out because the whole time he used to have a sidekick. I want to say it was called the Red Dust or some shit like that. But he had a sidekick that just like Batman, it was a kid. But come to find out that it was actually his son, like almost like his Damien. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Yeah, and then something happens, and yeah, like I said, you plan on going back and reading, so I ain't gonna give too much away. But this
Sound
right
like
here
a
was
good
phenomenal.
tragic mystery type vibe.
Oh, dog. When they come to issue five, real tragic. You gonna be like, oh shit, like the what the it's so good, bro. I'm not gonna get in the way. I want everybody to check it out. But definitely, if y'all can, when they drop the trade, man, definitely check this out. Whatever happened to the Crimson Justice issue number five, one through five was amazing. It took a while for number five to come out, but once it came out, it was worth the wait. I loved it.
That sounds like a banger. All
It
right,
is,
I'm a,
bro.
I'm a, I'm gonna take that. When we keep it in the indie realm, I just finally caught up with this project, and I've been wanting to for a while because the art in there has been really amazing. Gives off like a real Jack Kirby vibe, and this is called Spirit of the Shadows. This is by
Mm.
Get it better in the light, but yeah, this is by Daniel Ziegler and Nick Cagnetti on the art. And man, when I tell you this is such an interesting story, and the colors in the, what I'm saying, some of the panel designs in here, probably not on this page. Oh, let me get my camera right here. Yeah, really bright colors, really good line work, good shadow work. Ooh, there's another good page of some good art right there.
Oh yeah, that looks fire.
And you'll come to learn with me, like I really love bright, beautiful comics and such like that. But this story is pretty much about a dude who was about to get was with the love of his life and ends up getting dragged pretty much into, like, let's say, just say hell for lack of a better term. And the dude is given this book pretty much to it's pretty much all his life is in this book, and he has to figure out how he died, like exactly. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, the dude was not the way he looks in this comic right here. Like, the dude right here, this is your main character. Where you at? Oh, there, that's
Oh,
your
I
main
see him
character
with the
right
white
there.
hat.
But yeah, but he didn't look like this in his normal life. He was looked like a regular dude. He was a violinist, but he ended up dying like this. The way you die is the way you show up in this hell realm or whatever. Death, But he's trying to figure out how. And there's so many like unravelings and connections to different people throughout this story that you didn't know were connected in this earlier life. It's a good mystery. They have good characters. It's a great way to hook you into the next issue. The reveals are really good. And once again, for this to be a indie Oni Press, man, they are cooking with this story. Like I said, the art delivers, the story delivers, and whew, that's the main thing. What more can you ask for? Good art, good. You know what I'm saying? Panel work. Like this is a good page with some good panel work right here.
Nah, that shit look gas.
You
I don't know
know,
why I
and
didn't. I
it's
don't know why I didn't pick that up.
Yo, it's one of them joints too, bro. I can see why some type people just miss it. Like when I go seeing this at my shop a lot, it just be sitting at the bottom of the shelf, just one or two issues left or whatever, and you probably won't even notice it's there. And not a lot of people talk about this joint. Like I'll say, shout out to Pop Culture Philosopher is one of the pods that I watched. He talked about this, and I seen the art. I was like, oh shit, I gotta see this. And when you put a name like Jack Kirby, next to some of this type of art, when you say it's reminiscent of that, and when you look at it, it meets that type of influence, at least. It's definitely had me, what I'm saying, run into the next issue. And I kind of just had them piling up. I just never picked it up and opened it up. As soon as I did, oh my God, I was like, damn. Like I already knew the art was there, but once again, when I seen the story itself, really, really good, man. And like it's not a lot of super heavy dialogue. Like the art carries you throughout the joint. And then what you said, the little bit of reveals you get to learn more about the story, it gets better and better. So shout out Spirit of the Shadows from Oni Press. Real dope banger right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up. I grab like indie number ones and shit like that, so I don't know how I missed that. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that was a fun one. What you got for number 4?
Let's see, number four. All right, I'm gonna go with DC on this one. Vertigo title. You probably already know what I'm about to pull up because I've been
Yeah,
always talking highly of it. End of life
my boy.
issue number two. Like, bro, this character is one of my favorite characters right now. Like, this issue was phenomenal. Once again, the interactions between him and his pops at like the little, I think it was like a little farmer's market. It was a farmer's market. They at the
Mm-hmm.
farmer's market, and then come to find out his pops actually told most of the people in town what he do. Like he's a hitman. Him getting mad about that. Him finding out that I guess he tried to play basketball back in the day when he was a kid
Yep.
and he was bad at it, but him finding out that he's sitting down watching sports with another dude, like doing shit that he would never do with him as a kid. And then, so most of the reason, the main reason I fuck with this issue though, when it came to the part where the dudes that he called in to help him, he's supposed to give him back what they stole from the dudes that's hunting him down to try to like get out of that shit. And they ended up trying to take him out. But then you really get a good glimpse of seeing like, yeah, he's funny, yeah, he don't take shit serious. But when he locks in and decides to be a hitman and do what he do, he's cold at it. Cause the way he took them out in that damn forest, and then he's walking back with the end when he's walking back to the store, and the same two dudes that he got into it with when he first got to that little hick town are in the store with somebody else, and they thinking they fist the. It's almost like that. What fucking movie is that, bro? It's dog. It's some movie. Dog,
There's
it's
so
gonna
many
leave.
like that. I get what you're saying
Nah,
though.
nah, nah. It's not. It was. Oh, have you ever seen My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And you know how he tell the dudes, "I'll fight you when you get the money." And the dude, he finally get the money, and he just walks up to him and socks him. That's kind of what
Yep.
the end of that shit reminded me of when he walked in the store and the dude was talking all that shit. Like, he didn't say a word. He just walked up to him and took
I
him
ain't got
out, bro.
time for none of this today.
Like, bro, I'm in a bad mood. I ain't trying to talk to y'all. So yeah, bro, End of Life to me is the best Vertigo title right now that I actually read. It's my favorite Vertigo title. I can't wait for every issue when it drop, bro. This shit is phenomenal from the artwork to the storyline. Perfect mix of comedy, action. If you an action comedy guy, End of Life is the book you should be reading. This shit is phenomenal.
Yeah, that one was fun when he did them dudes. filthy in the woods like that.
Oh
Oh my
my
god! And then had the nerve to give him advice, and it's like, second, shoot first, ask questions later. Woo, woo.
bro, did
Oh,
him dirty, bro. Like, dude he's so cold, bro. He's so cold. And then like the dude that I think that if I ain't mistaken, they sent somebody else after him. We gonna really be seeing him in issue number 3.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, that shit is phenomenal. I love that. I love that
Great
run.
way to pull you in, like, cause it's like, damn, this look at the real hitters now. They finally on him, like now, because now that I feel like they showed us how you really get busy in this issue to get us ready for the next issue. Because I feel like the first issue, you ain't really, I don't think he did much. You were just more
Nah,
so.
nah,
You ain't really. It wasn't no real action.
nah. You had the opening part when they were doing the heist, and then he realized where they were stealing from, and I think he ended up taking them guys out. And then the only other action you saw there was when the interaction with the two dudes, the two local hooligans trying to
Right.
press him in that store. And they were trying to rob the store, and he was just happened to be up in there. And then he was like, "Nah, bro, not
And he's
happening."
still rude as hell to that little kid, yo. Still rude as hell. Yo, I thought he would let up a little bit now that he knew he was, what I'm saying, on the spectrum, but
I forgot
he
about the kid,
no love for no everybody. That's one thing I say I like about him. Equal opportunity slander.
bro.
Everybody can get it.
Nah, he is fucking hilarious, bro. Like I said, all the little
He's a wild
interactions.
dude, but no, he's definitely one of my favorite new
Yeah,
characters out here, man. He's a
yeah.
wild boy.
Nah, he's
But
hilarious,
that's a
bro.
great, 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 great choice, bro.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. So for my number 4, I'm gonna go with Just Brutal issue 2. I just thought just same a lot of things I said about Spirit of the Shadows, but this, man, I really love the story that's building out of this with these parents, and saying this fight that they got to fight against these monsters that they made this pact with, and how it's kind of affecting their relationships with their kids. And it's like now it's like the mom is looked at as the bad parent because she held this information for so long, and her relationship with the daughter is starting to strain, while the relationship between her and the father is getting stronger. But everybody's forgetting about the son, who really who wants this relationship with his dad, but he's never around. You know, but then he kind of gets heartbroken because it's like, I looked at you as my mom, like as the good parent, because you was around, you was active and all of that such, but you held off information like this, and it's like, damn, you knew dad was around all this time, you didn't know, or you didn't want to tell us and such, and he felt even more betrayed. So there's a lot of great family dynamics outside of just the crazy fun monster hunting and all of that such. Where it's like, okay, you get all the action, but now we're starting to really build the real story, the real family dynamics with that come with this story. And once again, man, I gotta say, bro, Brom Ravel, the artist on here, just knocks it out the park, bro.
Thank you.
Great pages like this. We
Yes.
just see beautiful color work and all of that shit. Even the first page, it grabs you. You could tell, what I'm saying, everything. If you didn't even see no words on here, the colors that you see with the red and the yellow, she playing volleyball. You can see she's playing intense, way more intense than everybody else on the court. And it's just sometimes with really good color work, you could tell the story without words, man. And I mean, I'll speak about a comic later that's in my honorable mentions that we both appreciated that had no words in it. But stuff like that, where it's just when all of those
I
things
know exactly what
outside
you're
of the
talking
words
about.
are just working, you can still tell that story very well. And what they're doing in Just Brutal has just been really, really, really fun.
Bro,
Yeah, definitely. If y'all not checking, I mean, Ignition Press, Ignition Press, man, one of the
art
the the
cooking.
rookies of the year,
Cooking, bro. I know it's a few that
rookies of
I'm
the
not.
year.
It's a few from them I'm not reading, and I was tripping by not picking them up. If they ever do trades, I go back and get them. But like Deluge, I heard that's pretty
Yup,
good.
I gotta
And
go
I
back
think
on
it's
Murder Podcast.
that one I'm actually on. I'm on Murder Podcast. I'm on
They got
most of
another.
their shit.
I got to start that Extraction joint. I got to grab an issue from one of my shops. I know they got it there. I just got to go pick it up.
Bro, Roots of Madness. That's still right. Roots of Madness.
That's what I'm mad. I didn't start. I didn't start when it
Dog.
came out.
I was
Huh.
lucky to go back when what was that? Midtown had a sale or like a independent sale, and that was one of the books they had on there, and they had them all. Um, all the back issues on there. I got them for a good price. So I went ahead and ordered
That's
them
fire.
all. But dog, that book is so good. I've been meaning to do a video talking about it. That book is so good, bro. Initial Press, definitely, like you say, one of the rookies of the year, if not the rookie of the year. Like they've been killing it. I feel like the they're definitely probably the rookie of the year. But I feel like who would really snatch the title from them if they would be more consistent, but they're super inconsistent is Distillery.
Same. I feel you on that because they have a great story. Catch. I'm still what yo. What's my joint? The Scott Snyder and Jock joint with
bruh,
the detective.
bruh, bruh.
It's been so hard. I done
Yes,
forgot what the title is. I got the book over there. I just don't want to grab it, but
yes. I know you don't gotta get. I know exactly. I got the same book. It's been out for like over a year now. It's been
mm-hmm.
over a year since it says issue one came out. Over a fucking year. And if you go look it up and look at issue two, it still says TBR. I'm like, damn, Snyder, I know you got a lot of shit going on, bro. But come on, dog. Give us like what's going on, bro? Can we please get issue two? To the point now, like
Like
when it
let
do
just take
come out,
one break, one day, but let Dale Warren Johnson take an arc.
dog, when it do come out, I'm gonna have to reread issue one because I honestly don't remember a lot of it, but I
Mm-hmm.
do remember that I loved it. I remember that it was
Mm-hmm.
good, but if you ask me what the story was about, I don't remember because it's
I
been
remember
over
that
a
one
year.
moment that stood out when he was showing him the case and he was like, he ended up solving it. He was like, oh yeah, well, good. He was like, it was just a little game for him. He was like, damn, motherfucker, he's gonna get my hopes up like that type shit. Like, damn.
Like, bro, Distillery is so bad with that shit. It'd be too big a like. What's the other one I'm reading from them that it's almost like Star Wars esque? I can't think of the name of it right now. But
I think I might know
my
what you're talking about.
yeah, is it Galactic or
It might be
some
Galactic.
some shit like that, bro? That issue one was fucking
Yeah, I
phenomenal.
got
But
a
it's like
couple of their joints still sitting right here.
it's like, bro,
What's
can we
this? Yeah.
get
Oh, you won't feel a thing. That's what it was called.
yes? I'm
You
like,
won't feel
bro,
a thing. I got Endeavor by Stephanie Phillips, and I got what's this? The Blood Brothers Mother. I think I might be able to finish. I think they got a couple issues of this out.
damn.
I
See,
might
you
be able
got
to
you got
find
some
some of
ones I don't
those.
have. My favorite one for them so far is Missionary. That one's actually done. It's only like three, two.
Missionary, and it's like I
Bro,
be wanting to find these joints.
that
Is it
shit
wrapped up?
good.
They got all the issues out.
That one is wrapped up. That one is done. I want to say it's like two or three. I can't remember exactly. It's like two or three.
Okay.
That
I like
shit
the
is
whole premise of
good.
Distillery. Like I ain't gonna lie, I like the big books. It's good stories, good art. I can't be
It's
mad
just
at that.
the gaps. It's like, dog,
That's the
y'all,
only thing, bro.
they make motherfuckers gotta go back and reread shit just to fucking remember what the fuck
Mm-hmm.
was going on. Cause it's like y'all, they take too fucking long to goddamn drop, bruh. Too fucking long, bruh. It's like shit.
It's
But yeah,
kind of like
anyway.
same thing with kind of well, not a bad idea, but I wish they had more titles come out a little bit more. Like they be having
Oh,
some good
dog.
joints. It just be like one good title, and you got to rock with that till the next good one come out.
What's that one they got going on with the planet? It's like a war going on like a different planet. Is it? It's from Bad Idea. I just can't think of
Hold
the name
on.
right now.
Warwolf. No,
Nah, it's
that's not a bad idea.
Planet Death.
Planet Death. I think I know what you're talking about. I think that's it. I haven't
Bruh,
started that one.
the next issue don't come out. I don't even think it might come out this month, but the last one came out at least about 3-4 months ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
dog, what you want me just to remember this shit? You know how many books we read? You want us to just
Exactly. Like they gotta know like the pool is heavy right now. Like y'all gotta get y'all be on y'all shit a little quicker than that.
shit's
I like the
ridiculous, bro.
ordained joint though. They moving with that.
Hey, it's another one coming out, like a side story with that one too. That's coming out. I don't know if it's next week or it's about the dude that he just sent to take out the priest. I can't think of his
What's called
name
like the
right now.
machine or something like that.
Yes, yes,
I can't
yes,
wait, Loki, bruh. I think that's about to be crazy.
yes. He got it's the machine issue zero.
Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna be an ongoing or just a one shot because it looked like it's gonna be in between the two
Yeah,
ordained issues.
I'm assuming
So
it's
I'm
gonna be
cool with that.
backstory on that guy.
Yeah,
But
that's gonna be
yeah,
fire. That's gonna be fire.
yeah.
All right, man. What you got
Bad
for
idea to drop shit. We'll be on number
what we at?
three.
Number 3?
Yeah, three. Yeah, we on number three. All right, so number three, I'm gonna go back to Indies. One of my favorite, probably my favorite Ghost Machine title, High Street issue 11. The
Ain't mad
Butcher
at
of
that.
High Street. The Butcher of High Street. This shit was phenomenal. Pranky is my favorite character, and on this one, we got a bunch of a good little backstory on Pranky to see why he's so messed up. Seeing the shit that happened to his mom, seeing how he was,
Mm-hmm.
seeing him being. I'm assuming that was her having him, right?
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
thought it was something different until I realized, oh, he's seeing his literal birth. I was like, oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yo, I ain't
like
gonna lie, I had a shroom trip almost something like that before. I was like, oh no, it's kind of crazy, man. You don't want to see this.
yes, bro. So seeing that shit, like the lure of the butcher, like dog, I feel like he gonna be a problem. Like I
I was
like
like, is he
why
a
do
butcher or a hero? Because
that's what I'm
he
saying.
came
Cause
through in
like
a clutch.
it's like why does the scorekeeper not want him out there collecting souls?
He might know.
Like
He might know something that he might. I feel like, and I'm still new. Like I read that, and I feel like I could just start from there and keep going. But
yeah,
I am gonna reread the well, read the first trade and go from there. But because I like the I was when I was reading, I like the backstory of Mister X Ray and all of that
yeah,
stuff. I like the backstories. Like, and I guess
yes, bro.
this is Punky's first backstory.
Kind of, sort of, because they showed you a little bit. Um, I want to
Oh
say
yeah, when he
was
was
it
on like the
on the bus and
Boy
shit.
Scouts.
Yeah, so they showed you some of that. So you get like a little bit. That's him. That was more of him, like around the age, I guess, that he got sucked over
Mm-hmm.
to High
I
Street.
like this shit though, bro.
Bro, this
I
shit
like
was
the
gas,
art is
and then
great.
the cliffhanger at the end, seeing Mr. X Ray's daughter kind of like peek her head into Hyde Street, and he was on some
Yeah.
dog. The cliffhanger was
Like I feel
crazy.
like I jumped in at a good point. Like,
Nah, you jumped in perfectly. This is basically the start to a new arc and everything. The I would say yeah, go back because like the surgeon, the dude that was performing, trying to get the mask off of Pranky. His backstory is crazy. The two nurses, you get to see how they ended up on High Street working for him. Um, the Frankenstein monster, like seeing his backstory, they give you there's some issues. They got his backstory. Um, the sister chick, the like the one that the tarot card reader. I'm having a brain fart.
this will be
But
a
she,
really good Netflix anthology series.
bro, it's High Street. If you a horror fan, High Street is fucking phenomenal, bro. As far as comic book wise, like I'm loving it. The only other comic that's creeping up as my favorite that might take my its place as my favorite horror is what's the I'm so bad at remembering shit, bro. It's the one that just came out too. Well, the arc just started back. I'll think about it as we talking
Oh,
about it.
Hello Darkness.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were
yes,
speaking about that before.
dog.
Yeah,
Hello Darkness is so fucking gas,
yeah.
bro. That low key shit. I probably could have had that as an honorable mention. If not, it could have made the. I think the issue I had I read last month. That's is if you used to watch the Tales from the Crypt shit, where it's like it's 3 episodes, 3 little mini episodes every episode.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what Hello Darkness is. It's
Yeah.
like a collection of stories, and the stories be dog. They had one story. Are you reading that?
Yeah, I read a couple. I haven't read. The last one I read was the Good Bones little
Oh
collab joint they
gosh,
did. I
that
got to
was
catch
so
up from
fucking.
there.
The issue right after that, bro. There's a story in that book of this dude that's like tired. He's a regular 9 to 5 guy. He wake up, he go through the motions, trying to have sex with his wife, going to work, not feeling appreciated. Like he's just not liking life right now. And then for some weird reason, he gets a knock at the door, and it's a doppelganger of him. Like it's basically if he had an identical twin, but it's not. He don't have a twin. It's just a doppelganger of him pops up at the door and starts doing everything that he didn't want to do, far as being with his wife, intimate wise, going to work,
Oh hell no.
helping raise the kid, everything that he didn't want to
Oh
do,
Oh man.
everything that
He's
he
showing
didn't
he a
want to
good
do.
man too.
Yeah, the doppelganger, he's doing everything he didn't want to do, but then he's like, hold on. She enjoying that. She ain't never did that with me. She ain't never did that with me before. Wait, my boss ain't never give me no compliment like that before. Wait, my kid ain't never laughed like that when I played with him before.
It's
This
like a
bro takes
Wonderful
out.
Life type shit
He
situation.
takes everybody out, from the doppelganger to the wife to the baby. Takes them out and then walks down the street, my nigga.
Yo, this is
Dog.
literally an evil version of A Wonderful Life.
Bro, watch it. Read that is the
That's
issue
yeah,
before
nah,
last.
I'm back on Hello Darkness. I'm back on Hello
Dog,
Dark. That's crazy. That's fire.
I
Insane
read
twist.
I read that issue, bro. That part of that issue, and I was like, yo, what the did he really just murder everybody? Like, bro was like, nah. You doing too good. You doing my life too good. You know what I'm saying? Like it was weird. Like I say, 'cause they'll be in the room. His doppelganger and his old lady was in the room doing their thing, and he's literally just sitting outside the room, just like just watching. And
Damn.
first couple of days, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But while Doppelganger doing his thing, he doing shit that he wanted to do, whether it's chill,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's have a drink, play the game. Not saying they show him playing the game, but I'm just saying everything that he couldn't do before. If it was us, it'd be like reading comics and shit without being interrupted. Like he doing everything, but then he just look up and realize like,
Life passing them on damn near.
yeah, Doppelganger living my life way better than I could have lived my life. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But yeah, high shit,
That's
bro. Shit,
crazy.
it was kiss gas, man. I'm loving that
Yeah,
run.
man. If y'all not on horror comics right now, definitely. If you man, it's just some really good stories too, y'all. For real, for real. Like, don't sleep. It be some horror, but it be some really good stories too. But
Nah,
speaking
facts.
of good stories, man, my number three, whew, we got to go with Skin Breaker. Was issue 7?
Gas.
The man moments that was needed to happen. Finally, Paka and Anak teaming up on some
Yep.
two. Oh my gosh, man! It's just, and then like I said, everything with the art and all that. We know, we already know the art gonna do its thing. Art always gonna do
Yeah.
its thing. David Finch always gonna cook. But
Yes.
man, the story itself was just fire, bro. To seeing everybody lock in, you know what I'm saying, fighting, you know what I'm saying, the fight that they need to fight. It felt like a very great culminating moment. Like that was like, if you've been reading through this, like, man, you were rewarded finally, bro. Like some of these pages just aura farming, bro. Like, come on, like, are you for real? Like,
The double
they just
sided
come on, bro.
skin
Like,
breaker blades. Yeah, dog.
yo, like, oh my god, it was everything about that issue was just action packed, fire,
Yes,
had your heart like, yeah, let's go, bro. Like all of that, son. Like it was
it
so
was
hype. I don't
perfect.
even know what happened at the end for me to even be sad because some sad shit always happen at the end. Yeah. We want to see if we gotta see if Pac gonna make it through. You know what I'm saying? But boy, that was a crazy issue. Probably the best issue of the series so far. Like,
Yeah,
and we only
bro.
got 2 left, but I guess that was the point. We get the slow build to these great moments till we get ready to close it out.
Like I love how old buddy basically had to realize he was wrong. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like
My
regardless,
father
he
is teaching me wrong.
teaching him wrong to the fullest, bro. He had to just accept that shit. Like, yo, bro, my pops been really leading me down the wrong path. This ain't gonna work unless we do this together, type shit. And then realizing he had to actually come together with old buddy, and they come them seeing them team up at, like you say, team up in the book, seeing him see that maybe his ways was he was doing it for a reason. Like
Mm-hmm.
shit was
It didn't
gas.
feel like no, it didn't feel like un, unwarranted. Like he started to understand, like, yo, we taking L's. Like we thought we could handle these beasts. Like, why we taking all these? Maybe we doing something.
For
Maybe
no
something was
reason.
right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no just, oh man, we're just gonna team up. Nah, son. They made it warranted, bro. And it's like,
Yeah.
why do I even hate this dude? I don't know why I hate this dude. Like, he just want to bring in
He
some
was
better
so stuck in
ways.
the he was so stuck in the old ways. Like basically like we're supposed to be warriors and fighters, and we don't need traps and we don't need schemes and plots and all this shit. And we just gonna fight. We're gonna be manly men, and we're gonna go out here
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna hunt, and we're gonna, man, work smarter, not harder. That's
Exactly.
the whole underlying message of this book. Work smarter, not harder. You know what
And
I'm saying?
two, I think it's two. What the underline is like, technology is we gotta move with technology, or life is gonna pass us by and we gonna get gobbled up.
They was getting gobbled up literally.
Mm-hmm. They took some L's in this joint, but they was fighting through, man. It was from a pop when I knocked through the sword down and just sliced right under the monster. I was like, oh my God, they cooking. They cooking, man. Shout out Robert Kirkin and David Finch, man. They are on shit with this story right now. I can't wait to see how they close out with this. Cannot wait to see how they close out with this, man.
They been cooking with that one, bro.
Hey, what you got for number 2, man?
This right here. I'm gonna say right now, y'all done see me say this a bunch of times. Of course, Batman is my GOAT. And if I had to have a GOAT / like 1A, 1B, the fucking Joker. I don't care what rendition of the Joker. I'm one of them guys that people be like, oh, the Joker is too overused in the movies and the comics and the blah, 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 and the blah, blah, blah. Give me any rendition from the all the animated versions from Batman Beyond to I love them all. So in Batman issue number 7, seeing the Joker return to this particular the main continuity.
Yeah, this had to feel a little
story.
different as a Joker fan for sure.
Like, bro, this right here was fucking gas. Peak Batman Joker dialogue, word wrestling, tongue wrestling, whatever you want to call it. This shit was phenomenal, bro. The artwork, the fold out panel in this motherfucker, giving you the peek inside of Joker's mind, like when he was telling him,
Oh
nah,
my
bro.
God. Yo,
I remember
Javier
everything.
bodied that.
I remember
Bodied that
everything.
page.
Like, then the ending, seeing that he knows that that's Bruce Wayne now. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, what is his real intentions? Is he actually trying to warn Bruce, or is he playing games like Joker? We know Joker played, which I know he's not trying to help Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
He's not trying. I don't think so. I don't think that's in Joker. But like seeing just Joker being like the Joker, but and seeing him like he done picked up weight, him being like basically in jail. And it's like the only jail he probably can't break out of, but he's gonna figure out a way to break up out this
Yeah, they
shit.
got it locked down.
Like, oh my God, bro. If you step off the path, the vacuum in this motherfucker's you gonna die like that. Like, she wasn't
Mm-hmm.
playing no games, bro. Like, Batman issue number 7, this run as a whole, this Matt Fraction?
Yeah.
Has not missed, bro.
Nope.
Has not missed. It has not missed. Has only if I had to pick the issue that I felt like it took a dive was the last issue 8. I
Yeah,
didn't
and
really
that was
like
just
it. Yeah.
it is building shit up, just getting shit back. Because with a reveal like that, I feel like now it's like now we're about to start. Like we had the little build up to show you this new world we're in, but now we're about to start gearing up to show you what's the big problem. Because you got Vandal Savage, now, and then you still got the Minotaur in
Such
the
a
back.
hater. Such a
Such a
hater.
hater, yo, big hater vibes, big hater vibes. And then it's like I'm thinking it's like I believe what's his name, Joker is trying to help Bruce, because at the end of the day, he don't want to see nobody else, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Bruce like how he fuck with Bruce. And I think he knows about this Minotaur guy.
He want
How
Bruce
he
to be
does,
alive.
from my speculation, I think is the Doctor. I think the Doctor may have something to do with the Minotaur. I think he may have something to do, because how does Joker get that information? Unless he had it before he came to this prison, maybe. But that's the big thing. How did Joker get this information that the Minotaur damn near knows? You know what I'm saying? Or the only person, the big bad right now that knows this.
And
So
then
I'm
seeing
very
his
interested with
IQ,
that.
them telling you his IQ level, like Joker is a fucking genius, low key. Like not low key, high key. Joker is fucking smart as shit, like ridiculously smart.
Too smart for his own good. That's why Batman disappointed in him.
Yeah, bro. So Batman issue number 7, man, that shit was perfection. Everything about that issue was perfection to me.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't know what to expect from it with Joker coming back. Definitely was definitely a left turn, but I liked it though. I liked it. And then, like I said, the art was just phenomenal. Jorge Jimenez might end up going down as a top 5 Batman artist.
Looking, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the team over there, man. Me for number 2. Keep it DC. Absolute Martian Manhunter issue 10.
Yes.
The psychedelic war was just insane, bro. Like it got to parts where I didn't know what was going on, but it kind of, it's if you don't understand that this story doesn't deal with like real physical fighting, it's metaphorical fighting, you know what I'm saying? Fighting
Yeah.
with theories and ideologies and things like that. And once you understand and grasp that, man, this is a fun ride, bro. Like, and then what you got with the white Martian still looming in the background through the sun, like it's so
Bro.
many questions and things you be like, well, what's gonna happen next, man? Like it's just beautiful artwork like this, man. Like just the colors is just amazing, bro. Like they went stupid on this issue. This is probably their most wildest issue out of all of the ones that they did. That's crazy. That's not crazy to say for Absolute Martian Manhunter. They has so many crazy issues, but the breakthrough to him finally getting back with the Martian and seeing that he actually going to keep both of them, which is cool because people are never just always happy. It's a duality in a person, especially with John. Like he's not just an always
Yeah.
happy person. He's a depressed person at times too, especially what he's going through in his life. So to have this, type of monster or alien and then have, what I'm saying, the original Martian Manhunter, it shows who John is right now in his state in his life. And hopefully, I don't know if the evil or depression alien is going to be more helpful down the road because it don't look like he was really trying to help John during out this war. It looked like he was trying to like lead him into the fuck shit. But
Yeah.
this was a fun, wild issue. Like I said, I don't know who is outside like some of the stories I showed earlier, like Just Brutal and Spirit of the Shadows. I still think this is probably one of the comics that just art wise, it's nobody like touching them right now, bro. It's like from art to the colors, it's just so experimental, and they it's nothing I seen that I felt was like, oh my god, this is trash. Like it gets to the point where it's confusing, but the confusion
True.
is like it's so much crazy dope shit happening that you just can't piece it all together at this moment. But
True.
you read it a little bit more, you'll start finding what's going on. And like this
Yep.
whole ideology of the free mind versus the idea of America and such clashing together, it's amazing, bro. Denise Camp, I love his POV or the way he writes his outlook on America or just the world, or life in itself, man. He writes some really, really dope pieces that make you be like, whoa, I ain't think about it like that. Or, ooh, I ain't know they was going, what I'm saying, show something like this in a comic like that. So shout out to what he's doing with this comic, bro. Really, really showing some dope shit, bro. Like for a lot of
Yeah. I
people
hope we get
who
I hope we get an
go ahead.
extension on it, bro. Cause it's like we got it's supposed to be it's supposed to be a 6 issue run at first. And then we got to extend it to 12. Cause honestly,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna take a miracle for them to wrap it up in 2 issues. Like
Yeah.
it'll take a miracle, bro, unless you put it because, like you said, you got the white Martian. They're giving you glimpses of him and this what he's doing at that household with the white Martian being his son, and well, in his son now, and him basically his wife making his wife do shit that she don't want to do because, like, if I wasn't mistaken, she was making him breakfast or some shit, but
Yo,
she was
candy bowls and shit.
crying because you can tell she has zero control over herself right now because the white Martian then pretty much is just taking her over. Not take well influencing or making her do everything that she don't want to do. And
Mm-hmm.
she's trapped in her own body right now. So like unless the next issues is gonna be a huge battle with the Martian and the Depression Martian and the White Martian and them that's they're
Got to
gonna it's
fight
gonna have
for
to
his
be a
family.
it's gonna
You
have
got
to
to
be a
fight his
two
family to fight for his family.
yeah, it's gonna have to be a 2 issue battle, bro, because that's the only way I can see them wrapping this arc up.
Yeah, and
Because
they saying they dropping this to write something they never thought or it would be like a once in a lifetime thing. I think it's gonna be Swamp Thing, but I don't know, man. Hopefully they take it to the next level with whatever they're gonna do next. But
I
I
hope we
can't
get a
wait to see what
Swamp
they do
Thing
with
because
this.
I haven't. I'm a fan from the back of the day, far as the movies, but I've never
Mm-hmm.
read a Swamp Thing comic. So I hope in my new era of reading comics that I can get a Swamp Thing #1. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ongoing, whether it's a miniseries or ongoing, I'm here for it.
Yeah, especially if these guys are doing it, because that'll be something very, very interesting to see. But yeah, man, shout out to what they doing. Absolute Martian Manhunter. Got 2 more issues left. We'll see how they do it.
I hope they get an extension.
Yeah, man. If they find somebody else to do it, and it I'll be interested to see what they do. If they give us some new writers, because they did it with Absolute Superman. They brought some new character with new artists on and such like that. So shit. Hey,
Yeah.
if they can find a new artist and a new writer, shit, I wouldn't be mad.
Last issue of Absolute Superman was gas too.
Mm-hmm.
So many
This new
introductions.
art about to be so fucking goated, bro.
Yeah,
So
bro.
goated.
I was talking to Blue Jack and he was saying his theory was because I said some people saying they saying it is, but some people saying it is not. That character being Raven, the one that was, you know who I'm talking about, the chick that was telling them the future that the time of heroes is coming. She was in the beginning
Mm.
when the kid was still in like fetal delivery.
Yeah.
And that character that was in the beginning, the she looked like Raven to me. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
would be fire if we get an absolute Raven.
if you check the actual thing on Comic Geeks, they don't call her Raven. They call her it was something else. So
They
I don't
probably
think
give
that it's
her her real
Raven.
name or something like that, or
Maybe,
some
maybe.
wild joint. I'm trying to see. I had a
Yeah.
picked up a dope variant they had dropped for Absolute Superman. Hey, I can't find it right now, but man, they had a dope joint with what's his name? Hawkman. Because the next joint goes like Hawkman and King Shazam. Then they got like redacted, so we don't know who it might. I think it might be whoever gave that message.
Yeah,
Cause they
Shazam was
drop it. We got the man. I ain't gonna spoil it. I ain't gonna spoil it. It's still fresh, but man, that issue was fire. That
nah, it
issue was
was
fire.
phenomenal, bro. Steel, Shazam, well, Black Adam, whatever you want to say. King
Mm-hmm.
Shazam. Shit was gas, bro. That issue was fucking phenomenal.
And notice you can see the title is the Reign of the Superman, so they're doing theirs as alongside the mainline DC too. I was like, okay, I see what y'all doing here. Okay, I got you. I
Yeah,
got you. Y'all
bro.
ain't connected, but y'all connected.
Yeah, for shit show. This damn show being they going I feel like outside of the DCKO shit when they had that little appearance in there, I feel like eventually they're gonna end up really
The
acknowledging
next
the
big
fact,
fight.
yeah, that they're gonna acknowledge that, like the main continuity is gonna know that there's an absolute universe. But the thing about discovering the absolute universe, and you have to really discover that it's created by um
Dark side.
fuck 'em. Yeah, by Darkseid. So it's like, yeah, I'm loving it, bro.
And they only got to see like a corner of that. They even really, really, really get to see like all these different versions of it. You know what I'm saying? We thought there's different worlds of this shit too, though. You got worlds of like absolute versions of itself. So
Yeah.
we ain't even touched the scale of it yet, for real, for real. But let's get into that numero uno.
All right. So
Oh man,
my number one, for last month, I ain't even gonna hype it up. We're just gonna get right into it because we already know what this probably about to be. Absolute Batman, issue number 18. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one with the finale of the battle between him and Poison Ivy.
yeah.
You got the introduction to the Court of Owls. Dog, shit was fucking phenomenal, bro. Like seeing the battle with him and Poison Ivy was gas. Learning that Martha was a fucking talent in the Court of
Oh
Owls,
my
and
god,
not just a talent, the top, like the most
the
the talent. You know what I'm saying? The cliffhanger with them looking like they might have taken her out, but I doubt if that happened. If she's the top fucking talent, they did not take her out. Um, Everything about this issue is fucking phenomenal, bro. Absolute Batman is my favorite absolute title. And this issue did not disappoint at fucking all. Didn't disappoint at all. Shit was gas, bro. Like,
it did
I
not
can't
at
wait.
all, son. That joint was crazy. And two, our girl Barbara Gordon. She's
Nice,
definitely
bro.
gonna be our Batgirl. I cannot wait for
Oh,
that,
yeah, I
bro.
forgot about that part. You got Barbara Gordon. You got motherfucking you got a better look at Dick Grayson.
Yo,
Um,
I know
who
you've been
else,
hearing the
bro?
rumblings.
What happened?
They just saying, man, he might not turn out to be what we think he gonna be.
Oh, like he might not be a good guy
I'm here. He going like how this is the reverse world of Batman. Instead of rolling with Batman, I'm here. He might end up rolling with Joker.
and be Joker's Robin.
Mm-hmm. Because he
Yeah,
don't
I
know that
get.
Joker's what he is. He only know by the
Yeah,
idea of who he is. You know, Jack Grimm, this philanthropist guy. You know, so he wants to protect Gotham with this. You know, through the message of what what's his name, Jack Grimm wants to try to do. Hell yeah, I'm on your side. You need help? You need help me, saying, get the force to go against this guy or whatever of that nature. I know he's gonna end up rolling with Joker instead of Batman. He don't even like this nigga.
yeah, bro. This issue, I'm sitting there flipping back through it, bro. Like this issue was fucking gas, dog. Like
Yeah,
this
it was
shit
really
was.
dope, man. It was a really fun little art, man. Eric Kennedy,
The,
he did his joint, man. He did his thing with the art on there too.
yeah, then the
Can't
way
wait.
they
I can't
flip
wait to
it.
have Dragata back, but Kennedy did his thing.
Yeah, and then like the other part I really liked in here was the end when you see Killer Croc like calling out for Bruce, and you see that even
Mm-hmm.
the arrowhead actually is working. But even though it's working, he's still super fucking huge. Like you got
Insanely
the
big, bro.
bro, you got the Riddler right here. You get the little a little glimpse of fucking Ozzy. Like,
Oh
bro,
man, yo, the reveal of their cover was damn near broke the internet low key, bro.
I had to do a
I didn't,
video on it.
I ain't even peep. Penguins, Canes was the guns.
Yes, yes, and I made sure I pointed that out when I did my
They
when
got
I
it,
did my
bro.
video on
I'm
it. Like,
I'm
bro,
locked in.
his canes are machine guns. Like,
They having too much
what?
fun. They having too much fun. Cause what? Nah.
What? Yeah, bro. So, Absolute Batman issue number 18, peak.
All right, man. Going for my number one. You went with Batman. I'm gonna have to go with, you know what I'm saying? Superboy Prime. Superman, this issue was just in a sense of like started with new character for me. Dan Moore's art, the struggle for redemption. You know what I'm saying? When everybody think of you one way, you're trying to change and be in the light of, you know what I'm saying, your idol, but you don't really know the real work it takes to be Superman every day. You think it's just being good, but it's certain sacrifices you got to make as a person, and times when you think it's just you, when you just like you see in the end of the book, he's just chilling about to read, and you hear instantly here he got to go back out into these streets. It's a never ending job. You know what I'm saying? And this is the things he had to learn and really had to mature to become this guy. Like one of my favorite parts is when he's about to smoke, you know what I'm saying? What's the character name? I forgot what his Ignition. And he's cooking him. He's like, you know what, man? Maybe I might not be like Superman. And you have this moment where a great fourth wall break, which was just, come on, this was so cold. For like fourth
Yeah,
wall breaks, that was fire. And it's like, nah, son, this ain't me no more. And he cooks him, and then you got the town really rooting for him. And like, it's like more so like he could beat the nigga down, but it's like you don't gotta kill him. You know what I'm saying? The people still gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? It was such a great story. And like I said, Dan Moore's art, bro. Like, God, I love the way he draws this dude. It looks like just so clean, man. Like, so clean, dude. Like, I can't lie, man. It's another page in here that it's just it looks like right here. I just love the way he draws this dude. Like it looks so vibrant and you know what I'm saying, light,
yeah,
like nigga look like Naruto, like damn near like the eyes, like you know what I'm saying? Like but like I said, man, they really cooked with this joint, man. I don't know what more I could say. Just so many great pages in here. You know what I'm saying? Where he's like just the fourth wall breaks, the say I'm a I'm what's his name? I'm Jason Todd, but less emo. You know what I'm saying? Find the little comic store spot moment. Like that was it was
oh,
so
that
many
shit was
great
gas.
moments in here that
That
just
shit,
makes you
him
love
working
this
in the comic
character. And
book,
if you're
him
new to
getting the
him,
job at the comic
like
book store was gas.
yeah, man, like if you're new to this guy, like this was a great issue to like
And
jump in. And even if you're new to him
I
from the
am.
DCKO run,
Yeah, I'm completely new to him. Like seeing the way that the Justice League and other people are reacting to him because of his past really makes me want to go back and read up on to see the check out his evil
Same,
side, to check out his
same.
because he had to be a fucking menace. The way the way that
He
they
was,
reacted to him, bro, I gotta go back and check out his evil side for shit show.
and it was a good point. But it was like, yo, he knows all of our past and our futures. It's like, I don't feel comfortable about that. You know, it was just like a lot of good like things to just bring into the story that just make you think. You know, say it's gonna be good points further down, and then just I'm interested to see what he does across the DC universe and forward. Like, is he gonna just be oh shoot, I don't even know my leg. Is he just gonna be just saying running roughshod through other people's storylines or going to other universes and other? He's gonna meet the other Supermans. Who knows, man? Like I'm
Like
down for this ride. It
his
was
character,
fun. Great introduction. They knocked it out the park, man.
yeah, his character is wild, bro. Like the fact that he's a comic book character that's basically not a comic book character that knows everybody else's comic book characters
Mm-hmm.
is fucking insane. Cause like, yeah, he's a comic book character, obviously. But in the world that we're in the DC, whatever you want to say, he's not. He's a real person that knows everybody else is comic book characters. Like, and the funniest parts be when he's telling them like, "Bro, you're a fucking comic book character." They be like, "Nigga, what? I ain't no fucking comic book character." Like, no, nigga, for real,
They
you're
sitting there
not. You're.
like when it happened in the Spider-Man Superman joint, like Spider-Man sitting there like, wait, what the hell you mean? Like had my boy stuck for a second, like, what the
Like, bro, you're not real, my nigga, but we're gonna roll with it. You feel me? Like, I'm here to help you, but you're not real. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
love the
that
form.
was
I
really
love
a
the
really fun issue, man. I can't say no more about that. Like DC, these like a lot of their new, what I'm saying, starts coming off of DCKO have been really good, man. I can't lie. Like I've been, and for like I said, fresh starts for me. Only one I probably didn't was like Aquaman. I didn't jump on that one and like Supergirl, but most of them I've been like, okay, this is pretty good starts, yo.
Yeah, I've been reading. So I've been reading Aquaman since I want to say the first one, the Aquaman issue number one. So I'm still reading Aquaman. I'm enjoying Aquaman. I actually stopped reading. I was gonna drop Supergirl, but then um I wanted to like see what was going on with the new arc. So I
Mm-hmm.
started picking it back up. But I need to read like the last two issues or some shit like that before the third one comes out because I'm behind like two issues. 'Cause I was gonna drop it, but then I didn't drop it, so I put myself behind on it. But yeah, I'm reading. I'm still sticking with all of those so far. You know what I'm saying? Only one I'm not because I did jump in on Poison Ivy. I'm liking the last two issues of that book. That shit is gas. Her being the mayor, but in the last issue, you see that even though she's the mayor, she's still fucking Poison Ivy. You know what I'm saying? Because she does something in that issue that's
I
fucking
thought she was going to
crazy.
the good side. I guess not.
Fuck no. She catches a
It's this
body
fuck
in.
Poison Ivy right now.
Yeah, she catches a body in the last issue. Like I wasn't trying to give it away, but yeah, she catches a body.
Mm.
Keep in mind, it's a body of somebody that the people that she don't like people that done fucked up the environment. So it's somebody in that realm of to her they did a lot of damage to the environment, so she don't give a damn about it. So yeah, she takes him down to the sewers and she does what Poison Ivy does. You know what I'm saying? Took him out. But yeah,
Oh,
that arc has been the start of this arc has been gas the last two issues. I kind of want to go back and read everything leading up to it because they make references to certain shit, and I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about because I ain't read that shit.
yeah.
But
Nah, dead ass though.
it's too much. I think it's on issue like 40 something or some shit like that. Like I don't really want to go back and read all that shit, bro. So I probably just eventually I'll end up understanding what they're talking about. It's a couple of other issues or books I did like that. I just jumped in, and then as it progressed, they elaborated more on what they was talking about, and I kind of caught on like, oh, that's what y'all meant. That's what that shit like that. So that's probably what I'm end up having to do because I'm not fit to go back and read that shit.
Oh hell no, I ain't got time to do all that shit now.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
too
jump on
much out here.
I was gonna jump on the Catwoman run, but I was like, I don't want to. Like I would, and I'm pretty sure it might be
I'm gonna
decent.
read it because it got my boy Black Mass in there. That's one of the main reasons.
Yeah, but I think it come out this new comic book day, huh?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so.
Yeah, I might grab it, might not. I'm trying to see all these new. It's almost like kind of like when I first started reading comics with the Absolute Batman, and then they started having the
Hmm.
All In initiative, and I was jumping in on all the All In, the new All In shit, because I was start to do arcs, and it was a perfect jump in point for somebody that's new like me. So I might jump in on the Catwoman to see what's going on. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to get my pull list down to like 30 and below, which is still
Bro, on my
crazy,
soul.
which is still crazy, but it was starting to get to the point where it was close to 40, and like I'm like, oh no, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Bro, it was oh well shoot, before we get it, man, some quick honorable mentions, bro. I know we talked about this last month, but you already know this was another fun joint that came out.
Funny.
Florida Hippopotamus, you know what I'm saying? Yay Master Massacre. That was a fun one. As
Yeah,
usual.
that shit is gas.
What was another great joint? Transformers 30. Monumental
Gas.
moment in this joint. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't reading this, man, they gearing up for some crazy stuff.
Shit, I can do some honorable
Obviously.
mentions of stuff that just came out that I wanted to
Hmm.
talk about. That was pretty fucking gas. Let me see. Speed Racer has been fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I
This
gotta read the
issue,
last issue.
bro, when you read it, message me in the group. Cause you know last issue, the big swole dude
Right.
beat him or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
flexed on them too crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This
Okay,
issue,
yeah.
crazy. He get a little get back. What else was good? Batgirl, Book of Veil, World. Oh my God, Royals.
Yes.
Well, we talked
Yes.
about
This
that
was
in
so
the group
fire.
chat. Crazy concept, dog. It took me maybe because I'm sometimes I feel like I'm slow. It took me like a couple seconds to realize what was going on. Because I was like, what is it? How is he going? Oh, wait, these niggas are connected telepathically, and
Hmm.
he's ah,
That's definitely
bro,
gonna be on my next month list. I already know. I already
dog.
know.
That issue was fucking ass. Aliens, Alien Killer, King Killer.
Yo, that was I like that joint, bro. Ain't had too many alien fights. I hope we. That's the only thing I was say. Hopefully we get some more aliens. But
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully we get more aliens, but the shit that we did get with the
yeah,
main dude and then his brother at the fight between them two when he popped up on the scene and sliced the
he gonna
fucking
fight, trying to find all of these different brothers and such.
bro, that issue was gay and it wasn't a lot of dialogue. It was straight to the point.
Mm-hmm. And that was definitely a
Ki-
fun joint, son.
Kilroy was good. Dog,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start that.
this
I'm gonna start that.
this cannot be a one shot. I will if I gotta make a video
I don't know
every
what's up with
month.
the decision on that, but
Dog,
that's what I'm hearing.
when you read it, you'll see why I'm saying this cannot be a dog. They got gold right here, bro. Like Kilroy is basically um a discarded angel
Hmm.
that at least that's what I'm reading, what I'm getting from it. When you check it out, let me know. But to me, he's coming off as like a discarded angel that did some shit that got him like kicked out of the circle. And his curse is he gets to like say if something bad happens like a murder, he gets his curse is getting there after the fact. He can't prevent shit.
Mm.
His curse is getting there after the fact, and then he gets to one of them after the fact, and then come to find out it's a one dude that was an angel that decided to go on the bad side, and then his partner, which is not Kilroy partner, the guy that went to the bad side, which is like his twin, because Kilroy goes to him and summons him, like he summoned a demon, but he summoned him, and he's an angel, and he's telling him like, bro, I need you to. He tells him, I'm gonna give you the power to. I'm gonna give you what you need to not always show up at the end, whatever, whatever, whatever. So he gives him that power. Dog. He finds the fucking dude. He gets there right before that dude is about to commit another murder, and he's like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? You finally got that curse kind of taken off of you or whatever." And then come to find out, so basically the thing is there's a battle between when you read it, let me know if I'm tripping, but like fallen angels and good angels. So bad angels, good angels.
Mm.
And he's tasked with taking out the bad angels. And then so you see how so right there the title Kilroy was here
Hmm.
on at the end he
I got it
writes
somewhere
in
right here.
Angel Blood Kilroy was here. And the thing about Angel Blood, humans can't see it.
Mm,
So the angel that's helping him told him, he was like, bro, why are you writing that if humans can't see it? Then he asked the chick that he was saving, can you see that? And she was like, no. And then one of the coldest, I want to make sure I say this verbatim. Hold on, give me a second. I want to make sure I say this verbatim, bro, because this fucking shit was one of the coldest fucking one-liners. Hold on. So let me get to it. Let me get to it. So right here, you got him writing it. And you know what I'm saying? So what he says is, can you see it? Talking so she says, is this true? Whatever, can you not see the words up on the wall? She says no. Then he's talking to the good dude. He's like, can you see it, angel? Like he said, can you see it? He's saying angel like an angel. The angel says yes. He says, then the ones who need to see it will.
mm,
Basically, basically saying, I don't give a fuck if the humans can't see it. These bad angels, they can see what I wrote on this wall saying Kilroy is here. That's who I need to see it.
mm.
Dog,
That's cold. It
dog.
giving Spawn type vibes.
Are you gonna end it like that and not give us a follow up? They have to do something with this, bro. They have to. I need
Yeah, I
a
wonder if that was just
ongoing.
like a tester.
I need an ongoing, a 10-issue mini, something showing him battle with these other fucking these other fallen angels and taking them out and having the fights with them. Like, bro, Kilroy is here. Was fucking amazing from
Okay,
last.
now I'm about to read that after this. So
Yeah, that shit was
get ready
gas,
for
bro.
for next week. You already know we got some new number ones. Yo, I already know you probably got this on your list. Pretty Hate Machine. Yo, might be your next favorite horror joint, son.
I'm
No
glad.
spoilers. The premise is kind of like these three kids run up on this in this little wooded area, and they see, and it's like they're in the first couple pages, so it's not really a spoil, but it's like they see their themselves like hung on a tree dead, and this
Yeah.
message says bring Thomas. And we get the back little story of this other guy, the kid named Thomas, like this little depressed little emo art kid and shit. And come to find out, like he's like his pops has just died, so they're at the funeral. So
Mm.
he goes, you know what I'm saying? His friends tell him about this shit, and they end up going to the joint, and like this evil version of himself is telling like a this thing over here is
Yeah, with the pants with
evil
the
Thomas.
knives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's telling them like, yo, your dad's murder or your dad's death wasn't a accidental death. It was a murder. So now he's tasked with him to help him solve this murder. But the thing is, he's not just trying to help him solve the murder. He wants them to go and find a person and kill them. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't trying to have no cops around, none of that shit. He wants death and blood only. You know what I'm saying? But this kid,
Yeah.
he just you know what I'm saying? He's just trying to figure out the shit out. So I'm interested to see what the dynamic gonna be. But man, when you see it, that last page, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting issue 2.
I'm
Pretty
glad you
Hate
said
Machine
that,
by
bro.
I think Tim Steele and somebody else is on there. Was really good. In this joint, Neighborhood Watch,
Yeah, I got that one on my.
man,
So I had the I'm so glad we had this conversation then because like I told you, I'm trying to slim down on what I pick up, and for some reason that was the one you just mentioned, not the Neighborhood Watch, but the first one. I
Pretty
had
Hate
I
Machine.
yeah I had it as on my list, then I took it off because it's that
Go back and
one.
get that.
Yeah, I'm putting it up because I'm about to after this video. I always on Sunday before I go to bed, I email my shop to tell them what I need. I'm gonna go ahead and add that back. But the neighborhood watch is on there. I'm finna add that one back on there, and it's another one. There's another number
It's
one
this one
coming
right
out.
here. Es Estari, a ghost story.
Yes,
Yeah, I didn't read this one yet,
that's the
but I'm gonna
one.
check it out though. I'm gonna check it out.
See, yeah, I gotta
But
add
on the
both of those
DC
back there.
side, this Firestorm, this was a
That's
little. Oh,
good
got
too.
upside down. This was a little crazy. I don't know shit about, son. But this
It's
story right
good.
here was a little wild. This
See,
nigga
dog,
OP. This dude
you
is low
finna
key, little OP.
you finna make my pull list jump up like 3 issues right now. That's one that I was like, you know what? I'm not finna jump. I don't know nothing about this character, so I don't really care to read nothing about the character. So I'm gonna chill and not add this to my list. Now I gotta add it to my list.
Yeah, I watched the video. They did like videos for Final Order Call, and they were talking pretty good about this one. But I read that. I read Dior 3 was really good. That was really good. Like
Yeah, of
no,
course
that
that's on my
was
list.
yeah. They keeping it up with that one. And what was it? Bleeding Hearts. They're doing really good with that story too, man. Like
Yes, that's my
I had
second
some. I
favorite.
like that one too, man. So we got a good week coming up, especially in the Image and DC side. I didn't get my early reads on Marvel yet, but this is really where the heat at.
Yeah, Indie DC really been my top go tos.
But yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
But yeah,
they
we
got some
also like
shit
to have some
coming.
good joints this month. Also, shout out to for Narco. Narco was a really good joint. A good number one this month.
Yeah,
Spider-Man and Superman did their thing, what I'm saying, for the collab side. It wasn't in my top 10, but it still was really good compared to the other collabs we had this over these past couple months and such. But March was really, really, really fun, man. I feel like a new fresh start for the year, a lot of new comics, a lot of new, what I'm saying, wheels rolling and such, man. But April, we'll be back, man. See what y'all got, man, because I feel like we're about to get up to some more bangers, man. So be on the
yeah, man.
lookout for the comic pull up best of best of April. And we said we definitely gonna have more people on the panel for next time. I was a little late on sending the bat signal out, but that's neither there. We still had a good joint. You know what I'm saying? Me and
Nah,
my
it
boy on
wasn't
my
that.
nerd shit. You know what I'm saying? We
I
still
think it's because
cooking,
it's
man. We still cook because we always gonna have some good titles for y'all. But
I think it's because
let me
it's the
know, man.
holiday.
What was y'all favorite joints of the month as well? Drop them in the comments. And we'll be on the next joint, man. Peace, peace.